Welcome to War India News Hour. Neobanks are offering ethical banking and financial services. A neobank is a kind of digital bank without any branches. Rather than being physically present at a specific location, neobanking is entirely online. It's a wide umbrella of financial service providers who beseech today's tech-savvy customers. Neobanks can be called fintech firms that provide digital and mobile-first financial solutions, payments and money transfers, money lending and more. Neobanks don't have a bank license of their own but count on bank partners to provide bank licensed services. As digital archives new high, the idea of banking without banks and banks without branches is gaining customers. Globally, many large banks have started reducing their branches. In India too, many banks have rationalized their branches and partnered with new age neobanks for a seamless customer acquisition and product offerings. Globally, the neobanks model is picking up. Neobanks are expected to raise $394 billion by 2026. In India too, the neobanks segment is scaling up and they raised $90 million last year. These neobanks also operate in credit card, forex cards and payments, cash flow management and business banking services, expense management and loan products. Currently, 10 neobanks are operating in India and a few more are in the pipeline to begin their operations. But according to BOFA Securities, neobanks will take 2 to 3 years to disrupt the market. Neobanks are 100% digital in nature. They operate entirely online without any physical branch. Neobanks offer multiple financial services from money transfer to opening a bank account. Neobanks partner with the traditional banks and help them acquire the customers in the most seamless manner. Neobanks globally are famous for faster customer acquisition and customer appeal versus legacy banks. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. Byju's named as the most valuable startup in India. Byju's has become the most valuable startup in India after raising about $350 million in a new tranche of investment from UBS Group and Zoom founder Eric Yuan, Blackstone and others that valued the Bengaluru-based firm at $16.5 billion post-money. The new valuation helps Byju's surpass Paytm. Byju's touched this position as the investors from Abu Dhabi Government Fund, ADQ and Phoenix Rising had together invested about $350 million in the startup. Cyber crooks loot rupees 80 lakhs using video shared by Ranchi police. The hackers are always reinventing newer techniques to lure the persons heavily into social media, and they have given a new edge to cybercrime these days. The police officials from the CID Cybercrime Cell of Jharkhand launched a YouTube channel that alerts people about such crimes. DSP Sumit Kumar of CID Cybercrime Cell launched a YouTube channel with the name of Cyber Protection. The channel was initiated to help people stay alert of the fraudulent activities carried out by the cybercriminals. But cybercriminals took advantage of the same and looted around a total sum of rupees 80 lakhs. A similar incident surfaced in the state of Rajasthan also. Money withdrawal from the ATM won't be a cakewalk. The Reserve Bank of India has allowed banks to increase charges on automated teller machines, that is ATMs, to Rs 21 per transaction. Customers are eligible for 5 free transactions every month from their own bank ATMs. This includes both financial and non-financial transactions. Beyond the limit, they have to pay an extra amount of Rs 20 for each ATM transaction. A 50-year-old woman cheated of Rs 80 lakhs through Instagram connections. Cybercrimes are increasing every second in our life, and it is an alarming situation for every person using the internet and broadband connection. Especially, it is an alert to all the persons using social media as the tool with new techniques and technologies are emerging. In a recent incident, a man posing as UK-based cardiologist duped a 50-year-old widow of Rs 80 lakhs. She met him on Instagram. The accused apparently sent her a courier of £35,000 as a gift a few days later. People posing as customers and Home Ministry officials then called her to pay various charges in order to release the courier. Logitech unveils new keyboard case for iPad Pro. New Logitech Slim Folio Pro brings new versatility to iPad Pro with a high-performance backlit keyboard layout that lets you work at your highest level. The keyboard also features a full row of iOS shortcut keys to control brightness, volume, and more. The sides of the case are open so you can charge the Apple Pencil that is of second generation without removing the case, and when you are done sketching, slide the Apple Pencil inside the magnetic latch where it won't get lost or in the way. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.